If you want to have some documentation on the fly, that's possible for you to do. So here you see that we import this investment simulation module by writing from, for the sure the tech, import investment simulation as iSim. And here there is a helper method which is called log changes. So this is basically log returns. And then you can read the documentation for it, including type hints. So basically, what's the input, and what are the other parameters, and which kind of Python types are they, and what can you expect as an output. Okay, but you can also see the documentation of the classes that we have. So here, for example, one of the main risk engines we have is called fully flexible resampling, which you can read about in the portfolio construction risk management book. And then here you can see, so how do I initialize this class? What's the input, and what are the dimensions, and things like this. But you can also get the documentation for the methods. So here, for example, the fully flexible resampling class has a compute probabilities method, and you can see it like this. But you can actually also work with it like even more interactively. So here, let's say if we have a new cold cell and we say this iSim module, and then we just type this capital F, because we try to make all the methods and functions very, very descriptive, so that it's easy for you to understand what's going on. But of course, it might be annoying to write it all out. So here, basically, if you just write F and you push tab, then there is a suggestion for what could it be. So here we say it's the fully flexible resampling class, so that's correct. And then we say we want to have this compute probabilities. Then we write C, and we just push tab again, and then we can do the auto completion. So the auto completion is not automatic in this case. Some people like that, some people find it annoying. so we leave you this freedom to use this tab. But once you are in a method or a function or a class even, you can push shift tab, and then here you would also get the same documentation as you have from before. So here you can read through all of the arguments and returns and value errors and things like this. So actually there's also another way that you can get documentation on the fly, and then this is if you right click. First of all, if you want to look at the variables you have, we have this variable inspector, and you can also click on this show contextual help. So basically this is an interactive window, and if I click here on compute probabilities, then you can see that you have the documentation here on the side. So the point is that the documentation of the actual functions and methods, it's the same no matter if you look online or if you look on the server, if you use tab or if you use this contextual helper. There are just many ways of getting access to it.